Don't let us down, Stalker. And remember, think before you do something.
Alright, so he's going to say that every time I stop talking to him. I just traded first trading session in the DLC. I made out with 67,000 coupons. To be fair, that did include an artifact and a suit of armor I got from a safe, but, you know, first loot run, 67,000's not bad. Which brings me back to Welcome to Stalker 2 Cost of Hope DLC. We're in the base. I can't remember what this place is called. There's a mutant clipping through that. First things first, where is the staircase? Did I imagine the staircase? Where's the stairs? Did I imagine the staircase? I'm not crazy, right? There was a staircase last episode. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. It's in this room. All right, we went up last time. There was nothing up. We went down last time. There was something down. That door goes outside. Let's just keep going down. There's something down here, and this is obviously a point of no return. So we're going to no return. So there's a basement, which is eerily quiet. And this is just an endless loop. This is just an endless loop. This is just an endless loop. Alright, let's explore the basement. I don't know if there's anything down here. More than likely, there's a side quest that takes me down here, and I jumped the gun, and I'll have to come back here later when the actual objective spawns in. But, for the time being... hella rats down here. For the time being, we'll explore it. That's obviously a door they want us to go to because it is lit. That is Video Game Design 101. Okay. Hearing you on the alpha. That guy's having an awful time. I can't remember if he was one of the people we were sent to get. That just spawned in. Dude, I'm horrible. Okay, that's everybody. Sure, I hear you. So what else is down here? So far, nothing. Okay, actually, so far, nothing. And then another staircase. Does that mean we're getting closer? Oh, okay, so that went in a loop and we got in here. That requires a key. I was given a key last episode. Does it not open that? That's locked. So what does the key that they gave me open? Let's go left. Something else spawned in. I think it's a rat swarm. I'm just going to preemptively do this. Okay. I think that's it. So, that door opened, sure. I mean, again, it's obviously it wants me to go over there. I hear that. I see that. Is there just nothing else? Okay, what does this say? I eavesdropped on our employees. I know where they left some goodies for the diggers. So what? They got codes everywhere. I'm not stupid. They talked about the code too. You just need to listen to keep your eyes peeled when you're there. Better stay away. They got eyes on the whole forest. Those goodies aren't meant for us. And what's meant for us? A handful of coupons and stale bread. Plus those diggers are dead anyway. Who claims their work first will get paid. Vital, the fucking IPSF shot me. Shit, I won't make it. Take the loot so I don't fucking die. Alpha Tango Delta Victor. And then it has this thing. I'm red. What spawned in? Why am I red? What spawned in? Now I'm not red anymore. Hello? What? This door opened. I'm confused. So, admittedly, I might be a moron. What does this mean in numbers? Because if this is the code for the safe, how do I open the safe? What does Alpha Tango Victor Delta mean in numbers? Like, the only thing that's coming to my mind in any capacity is like on a phone. If you hit the buttons, there's letters on the buttons. So Alpha is 2, Tango and Victor are 8, and then Delta's 3. Yep, I got nothing. Am I missing context as to like what that means? Because in terms of like a code I type into a keypad, like Alpha Tango Victor Delta means nothing to me. Because like if it meant like the letters number in the phonetic alphabet, that would also be my next guess, but there's not enough numbers for that. Because if we did it that way, Alpha's 1, Tango is like 22, but there's not enough keypads for that. I'll give them credit. Stalker is very good at giving you puzzles that have no clues. I have no idea how to open this. Even though this dead body had a code on it, I just don't get it. Unless that dude having a code was a red herring and there's like something else obvious down here that has like the code written somewhere. I'm clueless. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I said, that doesn't go anywhere. That safe needs a key that apparently I don't have. That safe, just gibberish as far as I'm concerned. I guess we go back upstairs? This takes me outside. Where in the hell am I? Yeah, I have no idea. I found the one stash, which I guess was like an IPSF stash that had the barrel armor. Dude, I want to figure this out. It's actually bothering me. Are these noises I'm hearing just animals outside? I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. 2893. 1893. Oh, what the? Hello? I didn't sign up to play COD Zombies. What is happening? I opened this door and the snorks path down to me. Now there's a dog barking. Is that what that frequency thing on my screen is? Is that like getting me near stashes? Because I guess that would make sense. What doesn't make sense is this. It's probably going to be super obvious to me when I actually figure it out. I just don't know if I'm ever going to figure it out. Alright, so the key I was given last time says something about a warehouse. Did I already use it? Yeah, this might be something I just have to come back to later. I'm getting nothing. They spawned in again. That actually jump scared me. I didn't think they'd be on the steps. Are you guys just the ones I didn't kill last time, or like do you spawn in every time I enter the safe? I can't, there's no face cam. You can't see me. I legitimately jumped. I mean, okay, like I said, we'll just have to come back to that. I have no idea what the code for that would be. Alpha Tango Victor Delta literally tells me nothing. I just don't speak phonetic. It might mean something to someone if they understand that. I just don't. Anyway, what's my objective? I should have checked before I dipped. Let's do side questing first. Why not? There is an artifact here somewhere, and I guess it's gonna probably be a shocky one. What do you do? Nothing. Here. Alright, so it's over here somewhere. Okay, it's right there. Shop class. I thought turning off the light would make the thing easier to read, but nah, the display on this is just impossible to read. I don't know if it's a bug in the new update that they'll fix eventually, but I cannot read that. Okay, what do you do? Endurance, bleeding, resistance, and radiation. That's actually not a bad one. Is it better than anything I'm wearing, though? Nope. At least not in my opinion. Alright, back to the blue objective. Okay, this thing won't get off my screen. Shop class won't get off my screen. Skiff has no survival skills. It's all good, it's my fault. I have to get over there, and I don't know how. Another dead dude? Another dead dude? There's a bridge, kind of? And then, here. And I'm in a search zone. Alright, look at the objective again. What am I looking for? Find the IPSF soldiers. I mean, I found a lot of them. They were all dead. There's an upside-down snork. As always, the light to that door is turned on, which is like leading the player here. Since shop class won't get off of my screen. More snorks. Love that for me. Alright, so the lieutenant I was sent to find is here.
All clear? Anybody here?
What a dumb question. Of course I'm here, you just heard me shoot. Alright.
Loner? Got rid of the mutant? Turns out you're more use than my army, mate. You deserve some gratitude, of course. Words of gratitude, anyway. So you can consider this an official thank you. As for a material form of appreciation, sorry, that's not by the book. Okay, see ya. Officially, though, I haven't seen ya. You better get out of my sight and stay away. This is a strategic facility, and trespassing is a serious offense.
That's a whole lot of nothing considering I was told to come find you.
What happened here?
Mission execution happened here, Loner. The details aren't meant for your ears. Then, we had some emergency circumstances represented by the local fauna. I acted based on my situation assessment. Took shelter. Private Svion hesitated. Short version is he didn't make it. And I have to report it now. That's all I'm telling you, Loner. So you're free to go.
Vusati asked me to find the three of you. Where are the others?
Panchenko managed to catch a bullet. He's chilling at the Freedom Camp. And Svihun couldn't do what he was supposed to do when a mutant attacked. Left his commander in mortal danger, and then got killed himself. All our questions, yeah? That's just great. I need to get to the checkpoint for a status report. Visatia tasked you to bring the group back. Why don't you do that?
I can tell him to go. He's leaning. He's leaning against a wall? But there's no wall there. I can tell him to go to the checkpoint, or I can kill him. I don't want to fight him, so just go to the checkpoint, bro. I don't know if you're gonna take offense taking orders from me, but go to the checkpoint.
Off you go, Lieutenant.
Get going. I guess I'll see if they off you on your way out. I'll find my own way to the checkpoint. Okay, see ya.
That last sentence you said made no sense. Like, actually negative sense. There's another safe here. This one just open? This one just opens, but there's nothing in it. I'm guessing he had all the stuff that was in the safe. He can keep it. So I found the technician dude. I found the lieutenant. I think I'm missing one more person. Oh, he's not leaving?
You go first and clear the road.
Oh, my fault. Where does it want me to go? Oh, just back to the checkpoint. And someone that I picked the stash up off of gave me a stash in Pripyat. Or I guess this is technically Jupiter, but yeah, that's at the supermarket, I think. So shout out to whoever did that. Okay, you coming with me or no? Was I only told to find 2 people? I might have only been told to find 2 people. I swore there was 3. Just based on how, like, video games work, I assumed it was a rule of 3. He's, like, not even coming with me. He's...
Come in. Panchenko, do you copy? This is the base. Where are you? Over. Fucking shit. Damn anomaly.
Alright, so they've made their way... They've made their way to this side of the barricade. Which, like, I guess makes more sense now that they're all on this side.
Loner, did you manage to find my scouts? Our shift is almost over. The next one won't be so willing to chat. I don't want us to be late.
I found my own way back, Captain. Reporting for duty, safe and sound.
That's a surprise. Glad to welcome you back, soldier.
Oh, there were 3. I just didn't know I already found Shivun's. That's not how you say that. Svien? Svien. Sure, and Pachenko's PDA.
I brought one back to base, and here are the others, PDAs.
I can't believe it. Panchenko too? What the...
Both, you say? So young. Thanks for bringing these to me. It matters. Now, tell me everything. I need to know what went down there.
I'm not gonna snitch. I'll let him cook. The IPSF problems aren't mine.
That's all I can say.
Shame. Anyway, here's your reward.
Cool. You have anything to say about that?
You did what you were supposed to do here. What are you waiting for? Applause?
Kinda. You have anything else to say?
Anything else?
Oh, I can still tell him.
Shame.
Let me drop a quick save. What happens if I say it?
Anything else?
Lieutenant Sorrell was selling the stashes you left around the Iron Forest.
Bullshit, Stalker. That's a lie.
The Stalker might be lying, but Svihun's PDA isn't.
Hey, don't you believe me, Captain? You're gonna let him bullshit you like that? There's no way I'd so Never!
So that's why. I thought it was just a mess. And it turns out we have a rat. I'll deal with it. By the code.
You can't prove anything!
We'll see. The court-martial will decide what to do with you. Now take him away!
Honestly, I'm fine with that. He was a dickhead anyway. Now, Pachenko's different.
What really went down is Panchenko has deserted. He wants to join duty.
So duty, you say? Deserted? Didn't see that coming. He seemed like a smart guy. I have to file a report on every deserter. But I don't want to ruin a young fool's life. My report will say Private Panchenko was killed in action. PDA attached. I heard nothing, and you know nothing. Thanks, Loner. Now, leave the military facility before the new shift comes in.
So am I no longer welcome here?
They won't dare touch me. I've got enough connections at the HQ, so Versati can shove that report up his ass. McCluha will vouch for me personally. Got it?
Does Makluka have, like, literally any power outside the zone? I mean, I don't know. Outside of the zone, I don't think Makluka has, like, any power. I don't think the government will care. Whatever, though. Back to, something. Do I have another quest that isn't the main one? Nope. Alright. On to the main quest. Get this party rockin'. I think that might be the best outcome. Pachenko gets to live his life, and the dickhead is gonna get court-martialed. Whoa, what are you? I guess you're just here, bro. Hello? Oh. Live chicks chat with Sherba. Listen up, Professor, so how do I say this? Just go ahead and say it. You should also try formulating your thoughts before sending the message. Dear Assistant Professor Sherba, I hereby inform you, though rather late, that the dog with the collar has disappeared into the spatial anomaly. Then go after it and bring it back now. He came out of that. And this dog doesn't have a collar. That dog is barely a dog. Alright though, whatever. Onward to main quest stuff. The big ass building. Okay, it wants me up there, but here's the thing. How does one get up there? Do I have to approach this fourth dimensionally? Or, no, there's stairs. Thank God there are stairs. Although there is, like, obvious jump puzzles here. Alright, though, Nitro.
Stalker, have you seen a girl around here? You know, a spirited one? From Freedom?
Have not.
You mean Mavka?
Exactly. How do you... never mind. You probably know her from the arena. I keep forgetting half the zone knows who she is. I could never understand it. The arena, I mean. It's hard enough as it is in the zone. So why go and make your life even harder? Whatever. It's a good thing you know her. If I'm lucky enough, maybe I'll agree to come look for her.
To be fair, I didn't know the arena announcer's name was Mavka until this DLC, so...
I can help you find her. Zulu sent me to give you a hand.
Oh, now we're talking. So there's hope my plan with the damn repeaters might still work out. So Zulu sent someone instead of coming himself and set this one out. Wow, I'm proud of him. That's progress.
What do you mean, progress?
Everyone in duty wants to be a hero, but Zulu is the only one of them who's willing to go to great lengths for it. Loads of people at the concrete plant admire him, but I know the real reason for that eagerness and what the consequences might be. These heroic feats of his are only making things worse for himself, and don't really serve duty's cause at all.
So what do you need me to do?
You need to deal with the repeater, the one Mafka already managed to install. She installed it all right, but for some reason it stopped working. You need to climb up there and find out what went wrong. See, I tried to play the hero just like Zulu and tried to climb up there myself. It didn't work out. I fell, and I don't want to try climbing it again.
Okay, so there is a jump puzzle.
Won't I fall down from there?
I hope not. But you look like you are in good shape, unlike me. I've been a technician for quite a while and got used to the comfort. A bit too much, I guess.
We won't look for Mavka?
Nah, I just wanted to find her so I could ask her to climb up there and take a look at the repeater. Heights are her thing, in every way. But you'll do just fine, Stalker. Mafka's got another repeater to take care of, so I'm sure she's got her hands full.
Any idea what might have broken down?
In the zone. In a device that I put together in a couple of days from borrowed circus spare parts, with Zulu hovering over me. Any number of things might have broken down. Anything from physical damage caused by a sneaky rodent to mapping software bugs.
No, that's why I asked, but sure.
How can I figure out what the problem is? I'm no technician.
I am, and there's no guarantee I can pinpoint the problem either. It's more complicated than it seems with this zone equipment, as there's always some kind of trouble. That's why I work with Duty. They'll get rid of the zone and make the world a lot more simple. Let's hope it's just a loose screw. If not, grab it and get down. We'll figure it out together. The radio doesn't work without a repeater, unfortunately.
I hear you.
Sorry for my negative vibes. I'm stressed out, so I'm grumpy. I'm sure you'll have no problem dealing with whatever broke down.
For sure. I need to get stuff out of my inventory.
You need to climb the tower and see what broke down in the repeater.
Alright, I thought he was gonna talk to me, but nope. Okay, this looks crazy. While I'm up here, what's up here? Like, that's an obvious jump puzzle. There's also another tower right there. This might double my death total in this entire game. That was close. Yep. Death one. I wasn't even trying to be funny. I just fell. It also put me here with all this stuff still in my inventory. Drop a save here so I don't have to re-empty my inventory if I die again, which is more than likely inevitable. Take it relatively slow. Quick save cheese as I go along the path. So what do I do here? Oh. You can shoot those, I hear you. Now we're here. There's another ladder. And then we're here, but I'm quick saving here because this jump is deceivingly easy. Then there's a stash here with like nothing super duper good in it, but as always, we'll take it. And now we just get the ladder our way up. I guess it's broken.
What is that?
What is what? That? Is that a flying poltergeist? What is this? Okay, he finally died. Dear Lord. Can I take this? Or does it want me to try again?
Whoa, look at that, it's working. Comms are back on. That means the repeater's up and running. I don't know what you did, but it fixed the problem. I'll meet you back on the ground.
There was a poltergeist that learned how to fly. Alright, it makes sense now.
That's it, Stalker. You could replace me as duties technician.
I'm a mutant hunter, brother.
What was the problem? The repeater turned into a sentient being, and you had to have a good old gunfight?
Not exactly. There was a poltergeist lurking nearby.
Ah, electric. How come I didn't think of that? They love messing with all kinds of equipment. Damn. If Zulu was here, he would have suspected a mutant right away. I'll need to stop by Circa. Maybe they have some research on how to repel them from equipment. Damn, Zone. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Circa is working together with duty?
At least one good thing came out of working with the ward. There's a ton of paperwork I have to file, of course, but I'm used to that because we do the same in duty.
What's next?
I'll go to the camp, to Veja. That's enough Zone adventures for one day. And honestly, I just want to see Zulu sitting around doing absolutely nothing with my own eyes. And you, Stalker, will have to meet Chief, the merchant and technician who's going to help us decipher the data from the repeaters. I thought my PDA would be enough to run the calculations, but no. Chief has equipment with a much higher processing capacity. It should be able to give us the location of the source of the blasts.
What kind of equipment does Chief have?
The triangulation kind. It measures the angles between the positions of the repeaters and the signal's direction. I thought a PDA could do this, but I overestimated it. Too much data to process simultaneously.
How do you know Chief? Should I trust him?
I know every technician in the zone. All of them used to go to Pripyat for some curious spares, and the only way there was through Yaniv. Chief and I are hardly best friends, but I trust him with my life. Apart from Zulu, he is the only person in the zone who never lies. For Zulu, telling the truth is a matter of principle. And Chief, he can't lie.
And Chief will help us free of charge?
You'll have to find out. We discussed this plan with Mafka, but it never went further than that discussion. You'll have to play it by ear. Thanks for your help, Stalker. Judy won't forget it, and neither will I.
Okay, so where is that gonna send me? Is that back to base? Where's that at? Nope, that is deeper in the zone. Chief is just all the way over here for no reason. I'm hearing you. I'm at an hour of raw recording, but you also have to factor in that I probably spent a solid chunk of time. Just, hello? What? Why did I speed up? Is there a sonic anomaly? What was that? I was not sprinting on that last jump. I spent a good amount of time in the basement trying to crack the code. There is something there that makes me go faster. What is that? Hello? Trying to crack the safe code that is uncrackable. Either that or I'm an idiot. Both times I went through that side, it made me, like, speedrun it. I fear I'm gonna have to do this again at some point anyway. But I'm, like, already here. So... Did that drop a ladder? If that dropped a ladder, that'll save me time if I have to come back here in the future. So what do we got? Can I get into that tower? Do I want to get into that tower? It doesn't look like there's a way up. So let's go this way. Is there a reason I want to be on this roof? There's a thing there. Hold on. Let's turn on... Let's use this thing before I... go down completely. Because I think if I put that down, it saves me another jump puzzle. Now let's drop into this building, which I guess is just a safe? It's just a safe with coupons, realistically. Sure. Is there anything else in here? Nope. I suppose it was just a jump puzzle to get that coupon, I guess. There are mutants. Oh, there they are. I'll give them credit. They were not lying. Quite a bit of mutants here. Alright, let's go track down Mr. Chief. There's a safe in the middle of this, completely empty. Alright, hold on. I'm not understanding necessarily how these radio frequencies work. Do the radio frequencies matter? Like, I feel like...
Die for his dreams on the mainland. Be my guest, but I'm out. Count my people out too. Yes, Lukash, my people. You need to stop looking into the bright future and look at the shitty present, like true leaders do.
Oh! You just have to wait for the radio transmission to get intercepted.
If you want to die for his dreams...
Okay, sure. Well, now I know. I thought I was looking for something, but no, I was following a signal and waiting. Okay, more snorks. Ooh, brother, my shotgun needs repaired. My shotgun needs repaired and I need more shotgun ammo. Oh yeah, weapon jams are getting insanely bad now. If they're just gonna keep doing that, they're just gonna keep doing that. It's all good.
Witness, get rid of him.
They called me a witness.
Fuck him up! Fuck him up with a grenade!
Wow, they hit me with a grenade. They did fuck me up with that grenade. They were not lying. Where's this last dude at? I'm still in danger, but I can't tell if it's because of the snorks or what. Oh, he's in there dancing. He's having a grand old time. I'm still in danger, but I have no idea why.
Do you recognize the tune?
Of course I do.
So you understand it too. You dissolve in it. That's good, Stalker. You and I, we speak the same language.
Those bandits outside won't be back.
Our business with them is over. I'm no longer interested in their story.
Okay, sure.
I need help with calculations. Should be right up your alley.
I didn't know Mavka had another assistant. She talked me through everything already. Consider my services paid for. If you want to know more, go after her. I don't like repeating myself. Already too much chatter on the channel.
What was the story Mavka told you?
She only gave me a piece of the puzzle. A list of incoming and outgoing communications from the IPSF checkpoint. I'm yet to learn the story, and there definitely is one. I can hear it.
And how much will it cost to use your equipment?
Money won't fly with me. Money is good, but it has no value. Stories, now that's where I live.
I mean, I have stories. I mean, an artifact literally blew up Skiff's house.
Do you happen to know where Mavka went?
I do. I know a lot of things. Here are the coordinates. She's looking for something. A story of her own. One day, I'll hear it.
You're a freak, bro. I love it. Okay, I do indeed have a stash here. I'll put stuff in here that I can sell later. Unless, of course, he's a trader. Are you a trader? Oh, you're a trader. Hold up. While I get this stuff back out of my inventory, I think I'm going to call the episode here. I made a decent amount of progress. Oh, my bed here is a chair? I hear you. I made a decent amount of progress. I think I'm going to cut the episode here. It's a good stopping point before I go find Mavka. I want to space these episodes out a little bit more. If you've enjoyed, like and sub down below. Until next time, hope you guys have a great day. A pizza.